It's July 1st, 2010, and it's 11:46 p.m. I was planning on opening your letter at like 7 p.m. for the first time so that it could be, in accordance to your instructions. But I was at my house, after I got my college textbooks. I'm so excited. Except for the fact that they cost like $300. I'm so glad that I'm going for free, because otherwise I'd be paying lots and lots of money. So anyways, 11:46 right now, and I'm going to open your letter. It's still sealed, so don't worry, I didn't read it yet. But there's a couple things that I wanted to touch base on with you before I open my very expected letter. The first is that, talking to you on, like, texting and stuff tonight made me realize that, like, you really do watch these videos. Like, sometimes I forget. Like, I get into this habit, this, like, mentality where it's like, oh yeah, making the video for John, but I actually forget that, like, you actually see this. Like, it's exciting because you're actually gonna, like, watch me do this stuff. I don't know. It's just neat. But tonight, it kind of made me realize, too, that, like, your heart really hangs on, like, what I say for these videos. And it's with, like, a lot more dependence than, like, I even realize. And it's crazy. One instance of this is when we were talking about, I think it was Sunday night's video. It was the one where I was crying about how proud I was of you and everything. And I cried in the video, which was totally unexpected. And then after I posted the video, I watched it like 3 different times, and each time I cried about it. And then, like, you ended up, like, kind of crying when you saw it too. And then there was the video where, like, I was talking about my mom. And something that I really, really want to emphasize, because we talked about this tonight, and I just really want to talk about it again. And I want to let you know, I really, really do love you. I love you so much. So, so much. And tonight, when we were talking, and you were talking about, like, lending me money or whatever, that was really sweet of you. I don't want you to take that wrong at all. That was really, really sweet of you. But I want you to understand that, like, I can't do that. And it's nothing at all against you helping me out or, being willing to help me out or whatever. It's the actual fact of the thing. Like, I wouldn't do it if my grandma suggested it. One of the things that's, like, a quirk about me is I hate owing people money. That's, like, why, when AJ took me to the movies that one night, like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pay you back. And he's like, no, that's not necessary. I'm taking you out. And I was like, no, I'm gonna pay you back. Like, I hate owing people money. And that's number 1. Number 2 is I don't think it's really necessary. It's just something that we have to deal with, like, when you get here. I really can't spend a ton of money besides, like, gas and tolls, to be honest. And we need to watch it, which is a common sense thing. Like, we just gotta watch our money. Like, I know part of it's too, like, you have to watch your money too, as you're saving up for a couple things. So let's just be responsible and not spend a ton of money when you're here. I know that Kingdom Bound is going to be a little much for you in the financial area, so that's gonna be, like, enough. And between that and a few other necessities, like, I don't want to be stupid walking into this relationship where it's like, oh, well, it's okay, they're special, blah, blah, I can spend money on them. Like, the number 1 divorce-causing factor is because of money. I don't want to, walk into this whole thing being stupid. And I really, really don't want to be a statistic, babe. And, oh, I'm bleeding. Okay, well, and, like, I know that this is all kind of a little much of an explanation for a simple statement that you said tonight, but it's also because I'm really bleeding. Hold on a second. Okay. It's kind of a big explanation and like a big riffraff about, you know, just something simple that you said tonight, but it's also because I want to let you know where I stand on things like this. It's important that we know what is our balance between spending money and not spending money, stuff like that. And I really want to watch our spending as a couple. Like, that's an important thing, especially for future. If we really are that special to each other, and, you know, we really believe that we are, you know, like, worth spending money on, then we can both wait until we're in better conditions to spend it. And basically, like, that's the end of the story. But anyways, I thought your whole comment thing on, you know, like, us running off to New York City was very cute. I really liked the idea. And the reason that I can't do that is because of college. I have a wonderful opportunity in front of me with these summer classes that I'm taking and then this upcoming year. I'm going to college on a full ride, and I'm planning on taking full advantage of that too. I'm taking a lot more classes than most kids take. And again, this is not shooting down your beautiful thought process. I love, love, love the way you think. I just also want to have like a place in reality with everything. So I kind of want to combine like your like, woo, let's go see the world, and like my like, well, let's take it a city at a time sort of thing. Because I want your dreams to come true. And them coming true is being a part of reality. So anyways, I'm really sorry I brought that up tonight. It was just something that I could have ignored, but I decided I wanted to push it, and then I decided to just let it go. And I know that bothered you too. I love you, baby. I love you. I never want me sharing what I'm thinking, you know, how I feel about something that you say, to hinder you or prevent you from sharing an idea with me. If that's the case, I'm not doing a great job at all at being someone that you can come to and talk to. Not being a good girlfriend if I'm doing that. So be honest with me. If you're like, whoa, that was a little much, then I'd be like, oh, okay, and then I'd totally back off. It's fine. We have this open relationship. We can do things like talk to each other. So you're adorable, and I really do love your thoughts, and I just wanted to let you know that. Please do not worry about any of this. We will make it work. We can talk it out when you come home to me. And my mom is still a human being. She's as reasonable as anyone. So maybe we can talk to her. Maybe that would be a good idea. But we just gotta plan it out first. Okay? Okay, well, I just bled like that much. I don't even know how. But yeah. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to our future together though. Like, everything about it is just really, really exciting. And I can't wait to spend even more time with you, discovering little things, and, you know, talking about little things and understanding the way that you think, and dream, and just be my little John boyfriend. So yeah. I was planning on this video only taking a little while, but evidently it's going to be a part 2. So I will see you in the second one.